Welcome to Arresting Normality. My name is Aaron. And joined as always with Travis from Howie Games. And Cody. Because it was just Cody was doing a thing, and we had gone from like nothing to immediately straight into it. Like, let's not fuck around today. And Cody from Stealing Life. How are you? How's life? How is everything going? And we're trying out. We're still sponsored by Bang. Still sponsored by Bang. But there's a new flavor. It's Miami Cola. It's bad.
It's so not good.
It's real bad. Guys, you might want to go back to the table with this one.
Like, think of something that's really good.
Miami shouldn't be doing anything with cola. They should be doing stuff with Coke.
See, the thing is as soon
I like that joke.
As soon as we saw this thing, we knew that it was going to be bad, right? I saw that. I'm like, hey, there's new flavor. Oh, and then I saw the can. I'm like, oh, no, that's going to be bad. Really bad.
Well, you thought it was going to be mint.
I thought it was going to be, because look at this color. That is mint green.
I think they did that for Dolphins, though.
But Miami I don't care about football. So I think of mint.
Are Dolphins green for, the football team?
The Miami Dolphins. The can is the Miami Dolphins colors.
Oh.
And I think that's what they were kind of going for, probably.
Maybe they should have tried dolphin flavor.
I think everyone's tried like the Coke Zero and whatnot, and it's like, meh.
I like Coke Zero.
Well, that's
Coke
cool.
Zero's not bad. Well, I'd drink
now.
Have you tried Pepsi Zero?
No.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's better than regular Pepsi.
I don't.
I've noticed that Diet Pepsi is actually like kind of better than normal Pepsi.
I hate Pepsi.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Diet Pepsi and Pepsi Zero, I think that's just what they call it.
It's something else.
Pepsi Clear.
Is
or
it
something.
Pepsi Max?
Well, it's definitely not Pepsi
Pepsi
Clear.
Max.
I don't know.
It's Pepsi Max.
It's
That's what it is.
Pepsi Empty.
Yeah, those are much better than.
Have you ever had an
Pepsi.
empty can of Pepsi? It's way better than if you put stuff in it.
That's true.
But
Pepsi's terrible.
The best way to describe this is if you had like a Sam's Cola and then got an off-brand of that,
so
and then made that like their diet version, and then made the zero version of that diet zero version. That's what this tastes like.
So
Well,
this is RC
like.
Cola Zero.
RC Cola is delicious. Thank
like
you.
RC
I still
Cola.
don't know why.
Everybody likes RC Cola. They just don't realize it.
I don't think I've
You have.
ever had RC Cola.
You have.
No, okay.
Yeah.
You know what the best fucking soda in the world, hands down, is?
I don't give a shit.
I do.
What is it?
Fucking
I'm actually interested. I like soda.
It's discontinued now. It's Slice. Orange Slice was fucking amazing.
Oh, there's no more Slice?
No, they said Fanta replaced it a long time ago.
Oh, that's right. It was made by Coke, wasn't it?
I disagree.
Oh, Orange Slice was the best. Like, I would go to
You want
Wet
a
n Wild
Fanta?
and get an orange slice and a churro. And fuck my day, dude. That was great.
Fuck my
day?
Fuck my day.
What's the Crush, right?
Yes.
That was way
Crush is
better
good.
than
Crush
Orange
was
Slice.
delicious.
I actually think Slice was better, but I haven't had... it's hard to compare because the last time I had a Slice, it couldn't have been after 2000, I don't think. It's because that's what it was.
I think you're a crazy asshole because Crush is way better.
Crush was really good.
Well,
Is it still around?
Yeah, Crush is still around.
And that goes to show you it's better than Slice.
No, that's true.
Slice is better.
It survived the years.
It won the Orange Soda
Since
Wars.
we're talking about
The
discontinued
Great
shit,
Orange Soda Wars.
do you guys remember Butterfinger BBs?
Butterfinger
Yes. Yes, I do,
Wait, what?
actually.
Those were so
They
much
were
better than
little-
regular Butterfingers.
It was basically M&M's, but Butterfinger.
How have I not heard of this?
Because they're discontinued.
Yeah, they've been gone for a long
I should
time.
have eaten them when they were around.
They were pretty good.
I
They
was
were
fat as
damn
shit.
good. Yeah, you might
I've
have.
been
You
fat
may
as shit
have.
for a long time.
In fact, Cody, I remember when we had that one class together. I thought we had a Halloween party in there where we ate them.
No, I never went to parties.
Yeah, that's true. I never went to parties either.
No, it wasn't a party.
Except
it was
for when
at
I had
school.
to be there.
It was at school, so you had to be there. Unless it was
We went to school?
Wait,
did.
I hardly went to school, dude. So
No, I know you hardly did, but it was you were in that class with me. I remember that.
See, okay, so I might have had them. I do have a memory issue. But the thing is with me, candy doesn't really fade from my memory. So I feel like if I had them, I would remember that.
I like
not,
me
I
some
guess.
candy.
There's two options. Either I never had them, or I had them and I wasn't impressed.
Oh, fair enough.
I
They
almost
were pretty good,
guarantee you would have been impressed.
Then I never had them. And I'm sad now because apparently they don't make them anymore. Itchy eyes. So you said that, and now my eyes are itchy.
Everybody's eyes are itchy. Everybody listening, now
Actually,
your eyes are itchy.
When you
2.5
when you guys
Congrats.
did that, I was itching my eyes.
Yeah.
Like before you said anything, I was itching my eyes.
It's because he telepathetically passed it to you.
You're a pathetically.
Hey, I know.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
So, baby, I know it. So,
We're on a roll.
yeah. I had an interesting weekend last
No, you
weekend,
didn't.
just so you know.
Shut up.
You just stayed home and fapped.
That's not interesting to us anymore, Aaron.
It's like it was great. Best weekend I've had in a long time.
What is happening over here?
Did Ricky invade? Ricky invaded. didn't he?
No, Aaron got distracted by buttons.
Oh. I mean, yeah, you give him something shiny, he plays with it for like 6 hours.
Okay.
Especially if it makes
Okay, so
noises.
Do we care about my story yet?
Yeah, we do.
Just,
Okay, yeah.
just I was waiting. It's cool.
Yeah, no, we don't, but yeah, we do.
Oh, okay. What if it involves blood?
I mean, I do that
I'm a
on a
little
daily
more
basis, so I'm kind of like, eh.
Not. What about unexpected blood?
I mean, yep.
I'm
That's
more
kind of the job
interested.
description is there may be
I'm
blood,
getting there.
and you might not
I'm
expect
getting
it.
there. Virgin blood.
Oh boy. Okay, that's unexpected. Now we're interested.
See? I got Travis on board. You can tell your story.
Okay, good deal. So I had a photography gig this weekend, or last weekend, I should say, and it was it's still bad, super bad.
So bad.
But
What's bad? The photography
The
gig?
fucking
The
Miami
cola.
cola.
Miami Cola.
Miami sucks.
Assault your senses.
Insult your senses.
Insult your senses.
Okay, so picture time or something.
Muffin time.
Picture time. Muffin time. No, not fucking muffin time.
I got you said though.
Why? Why did you do that though?
So it was out on Mount Charleston. Actually, if anyone didn't know, there's a big ass hotel in the middle of Mount Charleston. Like you have to drive way the hell up there. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Oh, the Indian
And,
Springside one? Like the resort thingy?
Yeah, it's a resort.
The ski lodge, right? Is that what we're talking
it's
about?
big and pretty. Yeah, sort
Okay.
of. Yeah, I guess it is like a ski lodge-ish kind of place. But it was pretty, and the location was really nice. The problem is that they were like, oh yeah, we want to have the wedding at like 4:45, and it's kind of like the middle of winter now, so it gets dark real quick, and dark and photos don't really go together real well.
It gets dark at like 10 in the morning.
Yeah, it gets dark really early. So we get out there and getting all the like preliminary pictures and whatnot, and there's some pretty cool pictures. I got a cool couple of pretty cool pictures. I was pretty proud of myself. I was happy with them. But
He turns into a prospector when he's happy about something.
Back in the 60s,
I got out there and gotta get the
pictures.
gold rush.
That's just the noise he makes.
Yeah. It's, how they
happy
trail
noise.
off at the end of a conversation.
I love that.
But got a bunch of cool
Oh,
pictures,
shit.
and it's super late. We're waiting for everyone to come out. It's cold, right? It's
No
pretty cold.
way.
It's like 3°C or something like
November
that.
on Mount Charleston
Right.
was cold.
Yeah, it
Who
was
uses
pretty freaking cold.
Celsius in America? Come on now.
Because America's
Wait,
stupid.
did you use Celsius?
America
Don't do
is
that.
stupid, but I don't
No,
know
be
what your
American.
fucking
Everyone in
Celsius
the world
means.
uses
Yeah.
Celsius
I have
because it
no
makes
idea what
sense.
you're talking
You know
about.
why? Because Fahrenheit makes no fucking
What's
sense.
Celsius?
Celsius,
Don't know what it is.
0 degrees is freezing.
Nope.
100
degrees is
I don't wanna learn.
boiling.
I don't know what you're talking
It's super easy.
about. I don't know what
it
100
makes
degrees
way more
Celsius
sense.
is. Don't know what it is.
It's the boiling point of water.
Lost me.
Yep.
Switch to Fahrenheit.
No. It's dumb. You don't even know
America.
the boiling point of water in Fahrenheit.
Sure don't, but but I would understand what you said more.
This is true.
It is honestly true.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what 100 degrees Celsius is in Fahrenheit, so I have no frame of reference for that.
Okay.
Are you going to tell us?
So 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Blasphemy.
Right? So 3 is about 40 degrees.
Kill the heretic.
Right?
Oh, okay.
There
See,
you go.
I thought it was way colder than it was.
No.
Because you used the wrong form of degrees.
No, you guys are just dumb.
Are we dumb or are we
Dumb
proud
Americans.
Americans?
You're proud
I'm
of
proud
being
to
fat.
be American.
Because that's America.
I wanted to let Travis get that out.
America has created something that's a bridge between country and rap. That's all I need to say. It's the worst.
Travis exploded.
Bridge between country and...
Have you heard this? Like, I don't want to go into too much of a tangent,
Are you
but
talking about like the Old Town Road song?
no, that's no. There's there.
Is that what you're talking about?
It
Like
is
Lil
kind of
Nas
like
X
that.
or
It
whatever
is.
his
It
name
is like
Billy Ray
that.
Cyrus?
But that one's not bad.
That song's actually pretty good.
That's not bad.
The video's hilarious.
But everything else sounding like it fucking horrible.
Yeah, but there's a lot of bad music.
Sure, but why this genre shouldn't exist?
I mean, if you look at the Old Town Road song, it kind of makes an argument why it should exist. That's a good song.
No, it was a nice idea for the one song, and everything else should die.
Okay. And this is why America's bad, and we shouldn't use Fahrenheit, even though that's what we know.
'Cause you're wrong.
But I'm just saying, if you tell me it's 3 degrees on a mountain, I think it's way colder because you're using Celsius, and I don't know what that means.
That's because America is wrong.
Okay, but you have to be wrong with us because me and Travis are both wrong.
Yep.
No, you're underinformed.
No, we're Americans.
Underinformed.
This is true. We are Americans.
So should we be calling our umbrellas bumper shoots then too? Are we wrong about that?
Nobody calls them bumper shoots.
They're
Some
bumblecocks.
people
No, I refuse to
do.
believe
Some
that.
people, yeah, no, they're called bumper shoots.
No,
Yeah?
no, that's slang, and we're not going for slang. Just being precise
No.
and scientific.
Why do you have all these rules?
You do have a lot of
Couldn't
rules.
I ask you the same thing?
No, I have less rules.
You have many more rules because anything that falls under your rule umbrella goes into the hate mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you know what you're talking. Neither of you are making any sense. You're both idiots.
He knows what I'm talking about.
No, we're making sense. You just don't know because you're you.
Yeah, you're stuck under the bumble chute.
Bumble shoot.
Because I'm proud to be.
Anyways,
Anyway,
it was
so-
3 -4 degrees.
3
It
negative
was 40
4s,
degrees
which
Fahrenheit.
makes it a
Thank you
total
so
of 12.
much.
'cause
You're
the negative
welcome.
plus
See,
a
the only
negative.
reason I want you to do that is so that I know what you're talking about.
So Travis could have easily gone and looked up what's 3 degrees Celsius and then put it on the screen. That way everyone knows.
but you knew. Okay, see.
Shabba,
wait, no,
shabba,
no.
shabba,
Wait,
shabba, shabba, shabba,
I can't look it up.
You-
I'm AFKing in Alterac
Okay,
Valley.
so
That's much
you
more
make a
important.
good point. We could have looked it up.
Yeah.
You knew what it was in Fahrenheit, though.
Uh-huh.
So it's easier for you to just tell us in Fahrenheit so we don't have to look it
Or
up.
I could introduce something that's eventually going to be incorporated to American society
dead by
eventually. Probably not.
Yep,
No, I'll
we'll be dead.
We'll both be dead. Me and Travis are going to be dead and buried
Yep.
together.
Holding hands.
Side by side. Holding hands. With a sign on our chest that say Fahrenheit for life.
Oh,
One will
God.
say
With your story.
Fahrenheit, the other one will say fuck metric.
Metrics for pussies. Sorry, we really derailed that. Go ahead.
Sure did.
What-
Metrics
okay,
for
40
them
degrees.
tea and crumpet
It was cold,
people.
right? You know,
It was cold.
It was pretty cold up
Yeah,
there.
okay, gotcha.
And you know, everyone's sitting down, having a conversation, and people are laughing. Get some cool shots. People laughed, and every once in a while, there's that chick that notices that we're taking pictures, and she's like, making a
yeah.
face. It was fun.
Duck face.
But then the thing started, and people, the groom and the groomsmen came out, and then the mom and dad came out and whatnot, and the ring bearers were dogs, and they were really cute. It was a husky.
adorable.
Yeah, there was like a husky, and they had like a little pouch around the neck. And the other one was like a golden retriever mix.
Oh, I love it so much.
And
Did you get to play with
they
them?
both had the things. No, I was taking pictures. I got a couple of good pictures of them though.
The dogs were working.
Yeah.
You can't play with working dogs.
They were
Can
working
you just
puppies.
get yelled at, but it's kind of worth it.
Yeah, no, he's right. It is kind of worth it if it's a cute dog.
It was a cute dog, but yeah, I generally don't pet animals unless I like know for sure that they're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is very polite to do, by the way,
Especially
because
big
you don't know.
Yeah,
You don't know if somebody's dog's
because
going to be like,
you know
fuck
the
you.
little dog's gonna bite you because they're stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's a little dog.
it is a little dog, and their brains are equally little. Fucking stupid ass little dogs.
Wow.
Parents like, I
So,
hate a little dog.
God, what's with the hate against little dogs?
Because they're stupid.
Little dog was not a very good rapper either.
That a thing?
No,
I think so.
I just got it.
But it made sense though, little dog.
Anyway,
That's a good joke.
so everyone comes out, and then the bride is just about to come out, right? And
She's like, I'm gay.
like I'm standing right because it's like V-shaped, right? It has like the thing at the front, and then the audience is in front of that, and then it has a big V, and it's all going into. It's hard to describe.
I see that.
It's a V shape. At the bottom of the V is where the thing is being held. You know, like where everyone's like
Right.
standing up there, and the bride and groom and whatnot, and then everything else in front of that. On the left or the right side of the V, there's one dog and the bridesmaids and me. I'm over on that side, and then the groomsmen on the other side, the other dog and the groom, obviously. On my side, because I'm probably 5 feet from the bridesmaids and whatnot, I notice like all of a sudden I hear the dog kind of go. I'm like, what? What's going on here? And the dog's like, and it's like ramping up, you know.
Oh, no.
And the
dog maul the bridesmaid?
the bride's mom was holding the dog, and the dog was like fucking pissed off at the other dog, like really pissed off for some reason. I have no idea what they were cool. Like 20 minutes ago, they were all playing and whatnot, and you know they were good.
Man.
And then the dog like loses his shit. Right, absolutely loses his shit. Like is trying to get to the other dog, and the mom's like holding the dog,
no.
right?
Oh,
so,
boy.
but the dog fucking bites her and hard, right in like the wrist on the left wrist, and as soon as the dog because one of the bridesmaids came over and like pulled the dog away, and as soon as the dog like released, there's arterial blood that is like flowing, like you know the pulse,
The dark black
of blood,
pulsing
super
blood.
dark.
Oh my god.
And so now there's like blood gushing, just gushing
not funny.
from her wrist.
It's super funny.
And like there's blood all over the ground, and then I'm standing right there, right? And you know she's like, I'm okay, and she's holding her wrist super tight. Yeah, she probably should. And there's like blood coming on, rolling
She's
off her
holding
arm.
her hand onto her arm.
And then they take her and then go back into the hotel, and everyone from a jovial, joyous occasion, everyone's just silent, and no one has any idea like what to
get any
do, what to
pictures?
say. And fucking everybody's asked me that every single time I do this. Why do you think I'm taking pictures for the bride and groom? Why would I want to get a picture of their mom bleeding?
Because I would have.
Yeah.
I so would
commemorate
have.
the-
I am a decent human being.
I would have had pictures of the dog biting her.
See, the thing is I know that
Cody's
if
like,
that
"It's
would have
gonna
happened to me,
Yeah, I'd be watching that dog.
if that would have happened to me, I probably would have thought it was funny anyway, because I knew that the mom's going to be fine, right? It's just like, it was awful.
That's a pretty deep bite, though. I bet you she had to go get
for
fucking a
everyone
procedure
who
done.
was in the audience, right, and saw me taking a picture, like that would be,
It would be so
fucking
worth it,
fucking
dude.
awful.
That would make it more worth it for me. Everybody be talking about the photographer that took pictures of my bleeding mom or whatever.
And it sounds pretty awful. But the one thing I will say is they called the cops immediately, right? Of course.
They called the cops.
And the parent,
Why'd they call the cops? Wait,
the 911 emergency because she's
okay. They
bleeding
called
super hard.
EMS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, they called the cops on a dog?
Well, no.
They're like, come shoot this dog.
But in and this was like literally in like 2.5 minutes, I heard the sirens coming down the street. I'm like, in literally 2.5 minutes, it was super quick. I'm like, holy crap, you guys are actually fucking on it. And
You guys do your job.
yeah, well, I mean, they were like quicker than I usually expect, because usually people like I'm being robbed, and then like half an hour later, like, you all right or something? But yeah, no, they were super quick.
Oh, cool.
They did a good job, and yeah, got
They killed the dog?
No, the dog was fine. Man, dog was just a little having a bad day, you know.
It's a lot of excitement for the little fella.
It was, but
It's like, no, fuck you.
the dog was so pissed off. But yeah, and then after that, we're sitting around for like another hour, and it was cold as shit. And they had all like the heat things that are like up, and you see them in restaurants and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And we're all like huddled around that thing. And it was like, there was one guy there that was like, that was pretty crazy, right? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, no, that doesn't usually happen.
That's not a usual wedding thing.
I'm just curious. What'd you wear?
What I wear?
Did you have to like dress
Yeah,
fancy?
I was dressed up, yeah.
Or did you wear like shorts and flip flops?
Shorts and flip flops
Yeah.
to a wedding in the mountains in the winter.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, if you did, that's probably why you were cold.
I mean, no.
I've seen people do that at weddings.
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah,
like, fuck
Yoshi.
everything. Did
I mean,
Yoshi do
Yoshi
that?
would have done it.
Yeah,
He would.
he would.
Yeah, he kind of would, wouldn't he?
Honestly, I probably would too if people wouldn't get mad at me.
Yeah,
Because like I don't care.
but they would.
They so get mad at me.
Yeah.
And it has to be a person that I care if they're mad at me. Because if I don't care, I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah. I'm glad that you wore nice stuff to my wedding.
Oh, of
so.
course.
Yeah.
We all dressed up
on
for
now,
your
son.
wedding. We did.
Yeah, we looked
it was good.
fucking sexy.
Yeah.
I
I
looked
still
like
have
Crowley.
those pictures too. Yeah.
You looked like who?
Alistair Crowley.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I was a fat guy
Yeah.
with red.
Yeah.
But yeah, it
I
was.
love the silence happens and Travis just yeah.
But it was a fun occasion,
That's cool.
and it was a fun experience.
I would have
Actually,
loved to have seen that.
It was
That's so
pretty crazy.
funny. It's
Cody's
so
like, "Damn it."
funny. God damn it. Next time you're going to go to a mauling, invite me.
You know, if I knew there was going to be a mauling, probably wouldn't have gone.
You
Come on,
knew.
You knew. you wanted me to miss the mauling.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's so fun. Which dog was it?
It was the
It wasn't the husky.
golden retriever mix.
Figured. They're bitches.
Because I think the dog had some chow mixed in there.
That's what did it.
so
Uh-oh.
yeah,
Stereotyping.
yeah. Well,
Gotta be
you know,
careful.
he had black spots on his tongue. So
Racist.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Chow's, like, I've never had a great experience with chows.
I had a dog named Shadow. She was a chow, and she was crazy. She's a good dog, crazy as balls. But that could have been that when my mom found her, she had a rubber band that was around her neck. It's actually several, and that had been there for so long that skin had grown around it, and they had to surgically remove all the rubber band.
That's not good.
So that could have added to the crazy, growing up with a rubber band around your neck, you know, tight enough to where your, you know, skin grew over it.
It didn't help me out.
Yeah,
I know that much.
you were a
Who
rubberneck
thought-
baby too.
Yeah.
Who thought that was a good idea? I'm like, let's put this
What?
rubber band around this dog's head and see what happens.
Whatever
She was a
meth head did
stray, and it was some stupid kid, I'm sure.
That was probably a meth head.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know how prevalent was meth back in like 1997.
Oh, it's always there.
Yeah,
Speaking of meth, have you guys seen this
How good
new
this
meth ad? Have you seen how good this meth is?
we got some pretty killer meth out there, man.
This new ad, I think it was for like South Carolina. It was about fighting meth because they have like a huge meth problem there.
Worse than here.
I mean, I guess
Probably
it's
not.
huge.
saying.
I mean,
We've just given up here.
Concentration of meth
That's-
addicts.
they probably just care more.
Oh yeah, we don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, they did this like huge marketing campaign, And the slogan they came up with was meth, we're on it.
Yeah, like
So like all the pictures and shit is like, it's like an old man and it's like, it says meth, I'm on it. and it's like a football team, like a high school football team, meth, we're on it. And
That's
it was
not
supposed
real.
No, it is real. It's 100% real. And it's supposed to portray like we're on the problem of meth.
Yeah.
Is what they're trying to say.
I see what they're
That's
going
a huge
for.
oversight, though. Who did that?
Dude, no, I think they did it on purpose.
Somebody's
Because
fired.
It made national news.
Yeah, that's true.
And people are talking about it now. I think that's what they wanted, was people to talk about it.
People
But
talk
it's
about
still
being on meth?
Fucking hilarious.
It is pretty hilarious.
Especially when you see like a nice like old lady and meth. I'm on it. It's so funny, dude. I can't believe you guys haven't heard about that.
No, but
It's fucking hilarious.
yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That is kind of funny.
So, meth.
We're on it.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
I'm on it, too.
Although us
Mommy,
here,
can
like,
I
people
be on-
could believe that.
What was that?
I said us living where we live, people might believe that.
Right.
Because, you know,
Yeah,
everybody's
'cause
on
Pahrump-
it here.
When they
Which is funny. Like, you think they'd stop doing that now that they can have just weed all the time.
meth
I
is
don't
not
think it's
weed.
comparable.
No, but, like, who wants to be on meth? Have you ever met anybody that, like, when they're growing up, they're like, I'm going to be on meth?
Well, I don't think that's how
no one
drug
wants-
addiction works, buddy.
No one wants to be on any drugs. No one goes like,
Weed. If you consider weed a drug.
I
Because
don't know
people
if-
want to be on that.
Well,
Yes.
okay, that's not what I meant though. Like, if you were never exposed to something and you saw someone on weed, would you, and you've never seen weed before, would you be like, well, I want to be on that?
I mean, I know people that like love the culture that have never tried
Sure,
it.
yeah, but
I actually hate the culture. Like,
I fucking hate it.
yeah, it's stupid
well,
as
and that's
shit.
the thing.
420 Blaze it, bro.
I'm not going to lie.
Oh, see, I wanted to punch you in the neck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
From when
It's
I
stupid.
have tried weed, I did enjoy it, but, like, I don't like the
I love
culture.
the way you said
like I did do the weeds,
I did not inhale.
I did not.
but I did not inhale.
I never inhaled.
But if I were to inhale, I would have liked it.
I mean, come on, we've all tried the weeds.
Yeah,
Aaron hasn't. He's
And-
straight edge.
It's
Aaron's never done the weed.
what?
Ever, never.
Never, ever, never, ever.
Aaron can't do the weed.
I
The
mean,
world would explode.
And it's fine. You know, whatever. It does its job.
it does the weed things.
But, like, the culture surrounding it makes me want to fucking punch people in the face.
It's because
Face throat.
like most things nowadays, it doesn't invite any kind of intelligence whatsoever. It's just like, oh yeah, let's be as stupid as fuck.
Oh, and it sucks that that's what, you know, got popular about it, too.
420.
'Cause there's people that are
blaze it free.
They're big-time smokers.
Yeah, like
and are
Elon fucking
normal
Musk.
fucking people.
Or
I fucking love
incredibly
Elon
innovative.
Musk.
Yeah, Elon Musk is a like a weed god.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. He smokes in interviews and shit all the time.
Well, I know he did it on the Joe Rogan thing.
Well,
got in
that's
trouble.
that's not the same thing, Trev.
Oh.
But he definitely does do it.
I didn't know
but-
he did it.
Yeah.
Like, I thought he just tried it because he was with Rogan. Because Rogan tries to get everybody to smoke.
Maybe
course.
I'm mistaken. Maybe he's not a weed god. Maybe I'm the
Maybe I'm the weed god.
This whole
Wow.
time.
I never knew.
No,
I
but
mean, it just sucks that the stupidity is what got popular.
Yeah, well, the problem
I
is
don't
is
know
most
if it's
people are stupid.
necessarily anymore though. Like, is that still the thing? Like, that was when we were in
Yeah.
high school. They were all like 420.
No, it's
blaze it.
still-
Yeah.
It's still, yeah.
A person came into my thrift store a couple years ago to get hired. They came in with a
I thought you were going
large
to stop
pot
at a certain
leaf
part of there.
chain that was like huge one and a pot leaf hat. And the dude was like,
They came in for an interview like that?
yeah. And I'm like, you can go. I'm like, if you don't want to dress professionally, I don't
yeah.
have any interest.
Did you
He's
tell
like,
him that?
Oh, that's fucking stupid. You're an asshole. I'm sorry.
Did you tell him that?
Yes.
Yeah, I would too.
I fucking
You don't
love
show
you.
up like that for an interview.
You don't, if you don't have enough respect to come into it, like, I don't care how you dress normally. If you want to dress like a fucking idiot, I don't care.
Yeah, I
But-
have, like, I totally agree with you because I work at a fast food restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
People will try to give me their applications through drive-through.
I hate that.
And I tell
That's
them,
hilarious.
I tell them in drive-thru, I'm like, look, if you're not going to take the time to come inside of a place and turn in an application, we're probably not going to hire you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, why? Like, well, you won't even get out of the car.
Yeah.
Like, what?
You won't even get out of the car.
Yeah, and I tell them that, too, and they're always mad at me, like I'm an asshole. But you wouldn't get out of the car to get a job.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hire you?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
A job is not convenient. Like, yeah.
You're going to have to get out of the car if I hire you, like, to work.
It's like, no, not
Like, you know that, right? You can't just, like,
You
work from home.
stay in the car and hand out food. Like, that doesn't work like that.
It's a mobile service, Cody.
It's so stupid. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't believe you would show up to an interview like that.
Yeah.
That's also hilarious, though.
It is. It's some of the shit I've seen throughout the years, man. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, stoners.
I'm sure we have many stories from many different
Don't
things.
really want to get into it.
No?
No,
Well, it
I don't
seems
want
like-
to get into trouble.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You feel like you'd get in trouble? For like the 1.5 people who listen to
It's a
this?
small town.
It is a small
It is
town,
a
but
small town.
nobody from here listens to this.
Some people do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Some people I know do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Do they really?
Okay.
Yeah. They don't watch it on the YouTubes, but they listen to it. Yeah.
Can I tell a story?
Well, yeah, if you don't care about you.
Are you drunk?
No, but this was a long time ago.
He's got a little bit of Sylvester Stallone.
I can tell a story.
Yeah, don't get too far because you're going Arnold.
Yeah, you can't go that far.
I'm not
Can't go full Arnold.
pussy, I'm just a
Yeah,
little slow.
Yeah.
Just go.
Why do both of them? They're
You know,
huge
it's-
as shit, and then they both get like slow, weird talk.
Well,
You know,
So to be fair, Sylvester Stallone does not talk like that.
that's true.
That was just for the Rocky character because he
I did
he had
it,
CTE.
Adrian.
That character totally had CTE. Yeah.
The character had CTE. Is that what you just
Yeah,
said?
dude.
That's
Think
very
about it. Go back and with what you know about CTE, and then go watch Rocky.
I don't hardly
It's a
know
sad
anything
story.
about CTE. Honest, you probably know more
Fucking
than
listen
me.
to me when I talk sometimes.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, you still probably. I listen to you when you talk, but I feel like that's such a complex disease. Anyway, my
But then
stoner
it
story.
just goes out the other ear.
I listen to you when you talk, but then I don't care.
See, but I was the dumb stoner in my story, which is makes it more funny.
Okay.
Okay.
So I
That makes sense.
I went and I grabbed.
Pulled and I went and I grabbed.
Shut up. I grabbed a brownie.
I thought he was going to say my dick.
I grabbed a
Pulled and
brownie,
I went and I grabbed my dick.
and I was like, "Oh, but I'm gonna be hungry after this brownie wears off, right?" And so I was
Eats
like,
food.
well,
No, he's gonna be hungry.
I should go
Well,
and get
Yeah.
some food. This was old Travis, so
Yeah.
you know, so that I'm not
Who's
hungry and I have
obviously
some time
intelligent.
before this kicks in. So I'm gonna go to Wendy's. So
Oh, dude, Wendy's.
Wendy's is good.
I
huh?
love Wendy's so much.
Their spicy chicken nuggies is my fucking shit. I haven't
When
had
they
those in
that,
years.
Chicken nugget.
They had the what was it? The pulled pork sandwiches or whatever a while back.
That sounds disgusting.
God, they were so good.
Yeah, I don't
they're
know if their
probably
pulled pork would be
disgusting.
good. I don't like pork
It
in
was good.
general,
Trust me,
honestly.
so good.
Anyway, derailing me. So I drive
Sorry,
to
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Like every conversation that I was trying to have, you're trying to pull away from
Like every
every
conversation
word.
we
But
ever
I'm in-
have
yeah.
on this.
I'm
thing.
more
That's
important.
kind of
That's
our
how this
formula.
works.
Are you though?
I
In
am.
his mind.
Are you though?
100%. Undisputedly.
100%.
But so I pulled up
That
to the
high-pitched.
drive-thru and there's this guy in drive-thru, right?
No.
Wait, are
And
we at Wendy's?
yeah, we're at Wendy's.
Are you working at Wendy's now?
No, I'm not working. I never worked at Wendy's.
Okay.
Fuck off. But
Wait, so you're in the drive-through?
yeah, I'm
Okay.
in the drive-thru
Okay.
behind a guy, and I'm sitting
Behind
there.
a guy who's also in the
It's
drive-thru.
hard to follow stories on this podcast.
It really is.
And I start playing on my phone, and I'm like, "Wow, this guy is taking for fucking ever." And I sit there for like 10 minutes, and I get pissed off, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And so like I kind of beat my horn a little bit and look, and there's no one in the car in front of me. I'm like, "Fuck!" And I look, and there's a parking spot right next to the drive-thru.
Oh no!
And I pulled up behind this parked car.
Sat there for 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes. And got pissed off. And honked my horn at him. And
You know what's funny, though?
What?
I feel like Travis wouldn't have to be high to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that's just a thing you would do. Mm-hmm. I don't think that was the weed's fault.
Yeah.
No, but then I realized I was high and I got scared and I left without getting anything because I was like, oh, they know. They know.
Your chicken nuggets?
They know.
And I left.
No chicken nuggies?
No chicken nuggies. It wasn't worth the jail time.
Oh, man.
Chicken nugger and swear potato.
Aaron probably will hate this question, but what's your favorite fast food?
Mine?
Oh, fucking,
Voltias?
you get Aaron drunk
Talking
and
to
he'll tell you
Voltias?
right away. I know
What's
what's
your
your
favorite fast food?
I know
We'll
what
start
Aaron
with
likes.
Aaron.
I know what Aaron likes.
I don't know. It's been too long. It's probably In and Out.
Okay, yes, but
I
drunk
respect you
Aaron
less.
will order the same thing every time.
What is it?
Drunk Aaron will order a double quarter pounder. And he will eat the whole fucking thing.
That was
You've done that more than
over
once.
10 years ago now.
No,
Yeah, but you don't
no,
eat
that
fast
wasn't.
food.
You've done that while you lived up here, sir.
I
couple
think I
times.
had it once.
You've done it a couple
Once?
times.
Yeah, but
with
you
me and
never
Corey.
eat fast food, though, so once is kind of like a lot for you.
Yeah, I mean, that is iconic for you because even during that time, that was your healthy phase. But you remember.
Healthish.
No,
Yeah,
you're
health adjacent.
you're starting to get
No.
really into workout and healthy and stuff.
Yeah, but healthish. Like, I want to do this, but I'm not doing it very well at all. You know? Healthish. It's all right.
But I
But
was just curious because, like, I'll admit it's terrible, but I love fast food.
Yeah, well, you know,
so
I would never at any
shit.
point in my life would I ever
I'll be right
consider
back.
McDonald's
My
to be my
kettle is
favorite.
yelling at me.
Oh, okay.
Would I ever consider McDonald's to be my favorite?
Be mad at you
Ever.
if you did.
Yeah, no, that'd
I
be
like
dumb.
McDonald's. Well, I haven't had McDonald's in a while.
Yeah. If it was anything, it would be In and Out. Fuck you.
It's the most overrated thing of all time. That and the Lion King movie. They're the two most overrated things of all time. What? Come at me, bro.
I don't even want to. I don't know.
Lion King's a fine movie, but everybody's got it like a fucking like the best movie of all time. It's okay.
It's a very good movie, but it's
Like the new Lion King?
no. I don't know what that
original.
is, but I'm sure that's terrible.
It's not terrible.
It's mostly
It's
terrible.
the same thing. It's the same overrated movie.
But no, it's CG for some reason. Huh.
Because reasons.
I just don't understand remaking a movie and just making it the same way, but just CG.
Money.
I mean,
Because
yeah,
they made all of the monies.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
They might
That's
have.
why. Yeah. It's so overrated, though.
I mean, it was good.
Like, I'd rather Speed was
good.
your favorite movie than Lion King.
Well, you know, that'd be a true statement.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, people make me mad if they say Lion King's their favorite movie. It can't be your favorite movie.
Why?
Because it's not that good. It's not even the best Disney movie.
Like the original Lion King or the remake?
Original. We said that twice.
We're not talking about the remake, dude. Now, okay, so what would you consider to be the best Disney movie then?
Hercules.
You're wrong.
That's
Hercules. It's definitely Hercules.
a good movie.
And it's a tie for me. Hercules and Aladdin. The original Aladdin. Of course, we're not talking remakes.
I
Or the
never
live
saw
action.
Yeah.
I never saw
Yeah,
the live
Aladdin
action.
and Hercules is a tie.
Huh.
Oh, come on.
What about Bambi?
I understand not getting Hercules, but
No, I get
Aladdin,
Hercules.
though? Come on.
You know, Aladdin, you know, it's
Aladdin.
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 Aladdin. I
Alibaba.
mean, I think you mostly like that movie because Robin Williams.
No, that's a great movie. I mean, yeah, but no.
I mean,
that's a big part of it, but the movie's fantastic.
I mean, it's a good movie. It's good.
Is it?
It's way better than Lion King, dude.
It's not way better. It's
you
about
just
the
like
same.
Lion King because Elton John.
I mean, yeah.
That's why we like Lion King.
And
Did Elton John do a Lion King?
James Earl Jones
Elton John did the music.
and
yeah, he
James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
But
and the guy who
Toy
played
Story,
Scar?
you get Randy Newman.
I almost got Disney Plus because I thought that they had Toy Story 4 on there. They
yet.
don't.
No.
So I was like, nah.
You're
The
so
only
dumb.
reason that I want
They
to
have
watch
so
it
much
is
stuff.
because of the Mandalorian.
Yeah, but I only want to watch Toy Story 4, so
the
I was
Mandela
like, nah.
effect.
Your mom's a Mandela effect.
Mandalorian is fucking dude. It's worth it just for the Mandalorian.
I've
I'm
heard
sure it
everybody
will be
really
good.
likes the Mandalorian.
I love that he just keeps trying to find ways to say it wrong.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about joining him for a second, but then I realized it was Travis. I'm like,
Hey, you know
I'm
what? Cody
so-
joins me every now and then.
I
yeah,
do.
he does.
I do.
Just to shit on things,
Fine. Well, yeah,
to poop on
it's
things.
fun. But I'm very upset that you guys are, kind of defending Lion King right now.
If
I
it'll
know
make you
it's-
happier,
you're
Alicia
just
wants us to
wrong.
get
That's
the,
okay.
Get the
I'm
Disney
not-
Plus here soon.
Yeah, you are.
What are you saying?
I said if it makes you happier, Alicia wants us to get Disney Plus soon, so I'm sure we actually will.
Dude, you should. And then never watch Lion King on it. Because that movie is not great.
Is there is it only Disney things?
It's whatever Disney owns. So it's Marvel.
Which is everything.
Marvel, Disney, 21st Century Fox, National Geographic. And if you get the bundle thingy,
Wait.
you get Hulu and ESPN Plus.
They own 20th Century Fox.
Yeah.
Does that mean that they have Speed on there?
I haven't searched for Speed because why would I? But
Because Keanu Reeves
yeah.
is...
Are you going to finish that?
No,
Are you
he
gonna
just
finish that
is.
statement?
Jack Traven.
There you go. I was waiting for you to finish it. That is not my favorite Keanu Reeves movie by far. He's had many movies I like way more better than that. I like Bill and Ted better than that movie.
Bill and Ted was
Oh,
good.
that was
I
good,
love
though.
Bill and Ted.
You very excited for the new one?
Yes.
It's so hard.
I'm so ready.
It's so hard because I'm watching John Wick right now, and I'm
I know,
seeing him be
he's
such
so
a badass. But then I'm like, how is he going to go back to being Bill and Ted after?
Easy. All he has to do is this. Whoa. That's it. And then he's done.
Whoa!
Come on, that guy's
Now he's got the deep throaty voice now.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, whoa!
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
In a world where John Wick has a deep throaty voice.
That's every world.
That's the only world I want to live in.
So do Bill and Ted.
Bill,
If
Bill
he
and
was-
Ted's
I would
Excellent
love it if
Adventure
it was-
14.
I would love it if it was Keanu Reeves is John Wick as Bill and Ted.
He's both of them. He's both
I
of them.
forgot which one he was, so I just said both. He's Ted, right?
He is Ted because
Yeah.
he goes like Bill William something Esquire.
Oh, yeah. Theodore.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. God, it's been too long. I don't remember.
Theodore J. Williamson.
I don't think that's
This is
right.
probably not it.
I don't think that's even kind of right.
Theodore Edward Dickhard.
It'd be great if he was just John Wick being those guys.
John Wick is Bill Esquire,
Esquire.
as Keanu Reeves.
What? Oh God, that's amazing.
Oh man. Okay.
They should remake it, but recast the other guy
Why?
with Nicolas Cage. That would make that movie better.
I don't think that would.
Come on, yeah, it would. Nicolas Cage.
I don't like Nicolas Cage. He's dumb.
I don't think we can be friends anymore.
No, I like Nicolas Cage. I just don't think he'd be good for that role.
I like that you say Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage?
You said it every time you said his name, Nicolas.
Apparently, I can't speak today. I don't know.
You're having a stroke.
I'm having a stroke. Somebody help me.
Oh my God, that's hilarious though. Oh fuck. Anyways, Aaron left, so
So now the podcast is done. We did it.
no. Do you have something you want to talk about?
Um,
Do you have like a poop
No.
story or something?
no, I don't got a poop story, nothing. Aaron's the life of this podcast, and now it's dead.
Well, you didn't say how you feel about Lion King. Aaron did.
I'm indifferent, honestly. Like, I mean, it was okay.
Indifferent.
I saw it in movie
Okay.
theaters.
So you agree with me?
I mean, sure. We'll agree with Cody. Yeah, fuck you, Aaron.
I mean,
Lion
the
King's
I'm not
terrible.
saying it's a bad movie.
It's a bad
I'm not saying
movie.
it's bad.
No, we got to go all the
No,
way.
no,
It's a
that's
bad
not what I
movie.
said.
That's
That
what he
was
said.
not
He
my-
hates
that
Lion
was
King.
not-
Everybody hate Lion King now.
That was not.
That's
my
the
opinion.
message.
No. It's okay.
Lion King's run by terrorists.
It just makes me mad when people say it's their favorite movie. Kind of like it makes me mad when Aaron says Speed is his favorite movie.
Does it really make you mad when Aaron says Speed is his favorite movie?
I mean, it shouldn't be your favorite movie.
It's
good. It's fine.
Not really that good.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen it in probably 19 years.
I think I watched that with Aaron one time, and then I was like, that was special. He's like, wasn't it great? I'm like,
I can just picture the intensity in his eyes. You know, that Aaron look that he gets.
Well, and this was still like in the I don't like you phase. Remember that?
Oh.
So it was even more weird. I was just like, what the fuck? Like,
isn't it great? You piece of
Aaron,
shit, you horrible person.
It's just kind of like
it.
That one time that this kid was like trying to show us drum tracks and saying it was a song, and it was like just do ta, do ta.
That's what it was like to be showed Speed.
Yep.
Like it was the greatest movie of all time.
It's like,
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
You did good. Woo! You did it.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu
Reeves.
Yeah. Where's Aaron?
Oh my god. That's hilarious. Huh?
Where's Aaron?
He's doing things. We don't need Aaron.
So we're good at Apex. We're good at Apex now.
Oh, god damn it. That's not what we're going to talk about. We're not good at Apex.
Let's go play Apex. We'll show him.
Aaron comes back. Hey, we ended the podcast. We're playing
Apex now. We decided.
Oh my god. No, I actually wanted to bring up something because you're a gamer boy.
I am a gamer boy. I do that.
Have you seen the? I'm gonna butcher it because my memory's shit. The Google, what's it called?
Stadia. Yeah.
Do you know anything about it?
So basically, it's, if I understand correctly, I still don't get how this works because it seems weird to me.
Yeah, I've watched one video on it. It was Jack, but it was like a sponsored video, so it's like, eh.
So essentially what you do is you rent a computer, right?
Okay.
And that computer will play all the games for you remotely. So you don't need anything high tech. Like technically you could play fucking like Destiny at 1080p on a goddamn tablet and run it just fine. Because the other computer that you rented is what's handling the load, and apparently you're just showing the image on your computer, but like I figured like there's gonna be a bunch of latency issues,
Yeah, you're like streaming it, right?
Yeah, essentially you're streaming it and playing
Chromecast.
remotely. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I feel like that's not gonna be good.
I've seen people do it though, and it seems to run pretty damn decent, like better than some people's rigs in person. Which blows my mind. I think that at that point, it all really relies on how good your internet is.
I guess, because I saw on the video I watched, it was Jacksepticeye. He was playing Destiny 2.
Oh, Jack Spadicy.
And he loved it, but, it's a sponsored video, so I don't know how much you can take from that. But he loved it. But the whole time he was playing it, it kept saying contacting Destiny servers, and I didn't know if that was like an issue with his internet or if it was an issue with the connection of the Stadia
sometimes
thing,
when I play on just like, PC, it'll say contacting Destiny servers and stuff like that. But
like the whole time, though?
Not the whole time,
it did it like almost the whole time.
Yeah, I wonder if you would get some weird issues like that, because I just don't feel like... because I get the concept. The concept is that you don't have to pay for a super gaming computer.
Right.
You can just use one of Google's and play all the games from there.
Now, how much is this, though? Because is it actually like financially a better option than
that
just
I have no
buying
idea.
A gaming setup?
I really don't know, but I'd imagine they wouldn't make it. I mean, long term, obviously, it's going to be better to buy your own system.
Well, yeah, because this is like a subscription service, is it?
Yeah, you pay monthly.
Yeah, see, that, I don't know. That seems like a short-sighted, I'm going to save money, but, if you just bought your setup, you're good.
Right, yeah, and I don't... Well, and that's another reason why I'm not a huge fan of of consoles in general, and that's not anything
we've
to
had
do
this
with their
argument before.
yeah, it's not anything to do with their functionality. It's just that you got to pay to play online, and I'm like, fuck you, I don't want to do that. But you know, that kind of sucks. But then again, I play World of Warcraft, but that's for that specific game. So I mean, here and there. But still, I have to pay a subscription to play a fucking game. But I really like World of Warcraft.
Subscriptions are annoying as shit, but it's kind of the way things.
Well, and they're necessary for some things. You know, like World of Warcraft, I would argue it's necessary because they update that shit all the time. They're constantly watching it. It's not like it's not like Destiny where, you know, they update it once every 6 months and then they're like, yeah, that's it. Here you go.
So we did that.
PvP is imbalanced. Fuck it. We'll get to it in the next expansion.
It'll be about 8 months from now, and we might fix that.
We might look into that issue and possibly make it worse and then not test it. And then you'll just have to deal with hunters being OP. I hope you don't like movement speed because they got it all.
We might think about calling a meeting to talk about thinking about starting to fix that.
But we're not going to. Ultimately,
but then
fuck
we're
you.
not going to do that because we have other things to do.
Ultimately, we already got your money and don't charge for a prescription, or subscription. So why would we put any effort into this? I mean, come on.
Exactly, yeah. I kind of feel like that's true. Like
that is true.
The only games that are like putting real effort into like updating and keeping them fresh are the games that you pay subscriptions for.
Well, right, and that's why you pay a subscription is so that they'll give a shit.
Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, not really.
I mean, that all the time.
Well, I mean, look at Fallout Fallout 76. Like, I had such high hopes for that game, but I should have known right away when it wasn't subscription based that they were just going to be like, "Ha, got your money, run away,
not give a fuck." Yeah.
You know,
hi, Aaron's back.
Oh, you shouldn't have said anything because I would have just interjected into the conversation like, "Oh yeah, so and so," you know, and then Travis would be like, "Oh, okay, well, I guess you're back now." Yeah. But you ruined it. You fucking ruined it.
You ruined everything, Cody.
Yeah. That you left for
you
10
ruined
minutes.
everything.
He
it
does.
is.
He's
You
the
were like,
ruinous
"Hey, Aaron,
ruiner of ruined things."
Leave for like 10 minutes, and you did. It's your fault.
You did. You're such an idiot. Do you want me to like bring you up to speed of what we're talking about?
I have a feeling that I'll figure it out in the context pretty quickly.
Okay.
Well, actually, ask Aaron. Aaron might know. Aaron likes tech things.
Yeah,
I do. I love me some tech
Have you
things.
heard about the Google Stadia? Am I saying that right?
Yes, Stadia.
Okay.
It is not performing well.
Yeah. See, I was telling Travis the only thing I've seen on it is Jacksepticeye's sponsored video that he did on it, and he raved. But you know, how much can you take about?
But Jack gets really
Especially with
excited
Jack.
over potatoes.
Oh, I know.
I mean, he's like, "Oh, look at
true.
this potato lad."
Yeah, he's not. He's so positive, and that's not a bad thing, I guess.
He is.
I've never seen him hate a game even when I feel
No,
like
I don't have to fucking talk. It's cool.
No, you don't
I
have
don't know
to
why I was here in the first place. Fuck it.
you.
What? Yeah, nah, fuck it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you guys got this.
No, I want to have
believe-
this conversation.
Leave
I'm interested
again.
in this stuff.
Cody, tell him to
Travis.
leave
Okay, so
Travis, put a dick in your mouth and shut up.
yeah, I mean, Jack definitely. He's kind of like as
Travis
advertiser friendly as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Like overly enthusiastic. Like if he should be like the QVC of YouTube. You know, just be like,
Yeah. Oh, you can put that back on. He's being a good boy.
Is he?
Yeah, you're right, because I kind of wanted to get it when he was done.
Right, he's good at it.
Yeah,
he is. But he's just
I
like
knew there
so
was-
enthusiastic.
Yeah.
It feels. It does, and he seems genuine about it. So I can't say it seems fake, but it's just like he's good at it.
I don't think he's being fake.
I don't
could
think
be
so
wrong.
either.
I think he's just a super positive dude,
He
Yes,
just likes
he is.
everything.
and he likes it.
He might just like everything, which I mean, that's cool. You know,
He's like,
I wish I
look
could
at
do
this
that.
piece of shit. It's the best.
That was a surprisingly good
It's
accent.
awesome. But so like actual reviews then are not good for this thing.
They're not
What are
great.
the issues.
It's another platform that is kind of unnecessary, right? So
Latency issues.
yeah, there's latency issues, and not only that, but like if you were going to run something that's PC like, you just get a PC.
Well,
That's the same reason why the Steam box didn't work.
Right.
It's like it was just a Linux-based PC that you just paid a bunch of money for, and you could just get a PC.
What Travis was saying was this is supposed to be like a more affordable option.
I don't know how much
is this
None
an
of us know
accurate?
how
Let
much
me
it
describe it again.
I
real
should
quick.
Google it.
Is this accurate, Aaron? Is
you
like
gonna-
basically what you're doing with Stadia is you're renting a PC and then they stream it to whatever you're doing. Is that
renting a PC?
okay? So like I can't remember if this is
essentially.
I can't remember if this is Stadia or not, but essentially you're using their system and they'll have like a dedicated system for you, like something that's with a 1080 Titan, and you're just streaming from that. Is that what this is, or
That's
am I wrong?
what Jack was saying on his video was basically there's just a computer somewhere that you're accessing and it's streaming it to your shit. So yeah, basically you're renting a computer.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that
you
was
wanna put it-
Stadia or not, and then I didn't want to.
So it's
myself.
$130 for the hardware, and it's $10 a month.
Yeah, and see that's
That's
gonna
really not bad.
That's not bad at all, actually.
but you're gonna
that's
total
really
up to a computer really quick.
That's true. With a subscription service, it's
true.
Does the subscription service include the games, or do you have to buy the games?
You got to. Buy
I'm
the
pretty
games,
sure
I'm
that.
sure. Or
So
well,
one
I don't
person's
know.
sure that we have to buy them. One person's sure it's included.
I'm sure.
So nobody knows.
I know the answers. Fuck you.
Well, if there's, what are you subscribing to then? If
Yeah,
you have
if
to buy
there's-
the
if
games?
To
the
use
games
their
aren't
system,
provided.
to use that
Well, that's
rented computer essentially.
I mean, I guess that's a good. Yeah, I guess. But then that's kind of shitty. Then if you have to buy the games and pay a subscription service just to use it.
I don't know.
I
Maybe we
mean,
should look
I
it up.
use PlayStation and I have to pay a fucking subscription service to use PlayStation Plus. So it's the same kind of deal, but.
See, and that's why I don't consoles.
Okay, so it's a tiered system. You $10 a month is for
It's
is
kind of
for
like
a small amount of games. You can go $20 a month. They open up more games that you can play. So it's for $10 a month. You do just get games, right?
Yeah, but you don't get the games you want, probably.
Probably not.
It's probably like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
Yeah, they're comparing it to Netflix. It's the Netflix of games, is what it's supposed to be.
Okay, but do they have an unlimited plan? Where you get every game or something? Because that's the only way that makes sense in my mind.
There's got to be an
I'm
unlimited
guessing.
plan.
I'm guessing from his expression there isn't.
No, it just it makes me a little bit upset because they have Destiny 2 on here, which is a free to play game, and they're charging you to play it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like at the it's part of the tiered system. Like,
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's free to play. free, charge free charge.
So there isn't an unlimited tier?
I'm not seeing it.
What's the highest amount?
I bet 50.
It's not. This article is not as descriptive as I would like it to be.
Can you just go buy or go to their website and be like purchase?
Yeah, you probably
Purchase.
could, right? Go to the Stadia thingy, whatever. Because I was interested by it. I think it's a cool concept.
It is a cool concept.
Are you doing it, or are you still on that article?
I'm still in the article, but it is giving me more information because there's a Founders Edition, there's a Premier Edition. Oh, hey, look at that.
Did you find it?
So okay. So it's $130 for the Founders Edition, and then it's a free service for only 42 games. But then Stadia Pro is the monthly thing, and it gives you more games. It's still not all games, but that's it. And then apparently, wait, what? Is it charging you? They charge you separate for the controller.
Wait, what? I thought the controller
per
was
month?
the thing.
It's $69 for the controller.
I thought that was the thing. Then what are you paying $130 for?
The device.
What? Okay, this is sounding less like a good idea now.
Yeah.
It's sounding.
Not sponsored by Stadia now because we don't like it anymore.
Not sponsored. Yeah, that's what made us not sponsored by Stadia.
Yeah, we don't like it anymore. Sorry, we can't accept your sponsor. We're too good for you now.
I mean, wait, what? Sorry, this is terrible content because we're both looking at Stadia
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, no, you're right. No. It says buy additional Stadia controllers and play locally with friends. So the original price comes with the controller.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it says buy additional ones to play with friends locally.
That's fine.
And
Except
they
for
have a
no games are
wasabi
local.
controller, so that's cool.
Did you taste it?
It tastes fucking delicious. I mean, I don't know. It's cool. It's a cool idea,
I don't think it is.
right? You don't think it's a cool idea?
Not anymore.
I
hate it.
I
now.
think it is it's an interesting
now.
idea for it to be so available with all those different types of games. The only thing is I don't like doing it, but every time I come back to PC, if they were just had the same service but for PC, it'd be so much better because PCs are so much more powerful.
Right.
They could do the same thing with PlayStation Now, is it called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that I've heard that PlayStation Now has kind of the same issues.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
I tried it. It's just lag and buffering and terribleness.
When we get more of a consistent fiber ring going around the country, then I think these services will become a lot more useful because they'll work a lot better.
Yeah.
But until that time, we're going to be stuck with downloading games and buying one game per game. The only problem is if we get too far into the renting style of games or whatever, because you're paying a service and then getting whatever you want.
Right.
Game companies won't be able to divulge as much as much money into these projects because they won't make as much.
I mean,
I've seen how those revenue services work. It's at least on like the music side of things, and it's
the
like
music side of things is kind of fucky.
it's kind of fucky, but it's going to be the exact same thing because that's the exact trend that happened. You don't have to pay for music anymore because of the internet, right? So now it's going to be the same thing. You don't have to buy the game anymore because you can just stream it. It kind of fall into the same thing, and it's like 1,000th of a penny is for every single time you play a song, right? So you have to get like 1,000 plays before you get a penny.
I don't know if that's always true because I've heard interviews with like music artists that have talked about that, and they say it's not true. Like people that own their own shit, they say that's just if you have a bad deal with your record company. Who was it? Everlast, the rapper. I don't know if you know who he is.
Nope.
Whitey Ford, House of Pain. Any of these?
No.
No.
I believe you though.
He said that he actually makes a good living off Spotify because he owns all his shit. And he said, really, if you're not making money on Spotify, it's because you got a bad deal. It's not because of Spotify, is what he said. I don't know how
not
true any
because
of that is.
spoofy.
Spoofy?
I don't know. I was watching this Russian guy that kept calling it spoofy. It's funny.
Okay, thanks.
He goes, "Oh, I
Thanks
watched
for
this
that.
spoofy."
So go buy Stadia.
Yeah, go buy Stadia, see what it do, and
It's just so no matter what, though, you have to pay a subscription service to use it?
Which sucks.
Or was that just
I'm
to get access
confused.
to games?
I think it's for Pro is the one that it is.
So if you buy the $130 thing, then you're good and you can buy games? Because then that's actually pretty good.
I think so, but there's still streaming games.
Yeah, well, yeah, the streaming issue's there, but I mean, as far as price goes, that's still good. That's pretty good.
I think so.
Huh. I don't know.
Now, everybody
I have-
boycott Stadia. It's terrible.
Oh my god. Travis is just all out on it.
Right.
Burn it down. Worst thing I've ever heard.
Anyway,
Burn it to the ground.
we've had an interesting conversation today.
Yeah.
Blood video games,
Yeah.
real blood, fake video games.
Lion King's overrated.
Perhaps not.
Definitely is.
Perhaps not.
Not even.
Perhaps
Not even top 10 Disney movies.
Now let's do this real quick. What is it? What are the top 10?
Off the top of my head, I have no idea.
Yeah, because you
But
know it's got to be up there.
No, it's definitely not in there for me.
Oh, yeah?
I would be willing to bet money it's not in there for me.
Oh yeah.
Because we're including all the Disney Pixar and all that shit, too. It's a Disney movie.
Okay. You can
Is
include
it-
Pixar, but you can't include any of the sequels. If you put like one of the Toy Stories on there, you can only pick one of them. You
Why?
can't be like,
Why
oh
are
yeah,
these arbitrary rules?
because it becomes excessive. Then you fill
What?
up half the list with just Toy Story. Like, oh yeah, 1 through 4, yeah, they're all.
No,
in
there
there.
would be 2 of them in there. 1 and 4.
Yeah.
Those would be the 2 in my top 10. Would be 1 and 4.
I've never seen 4. Is 4 good?
Okay, 4.
Really, 4 is the best one out of all.
It's
of them?
my favorite. Yeah.
Huh. I haven't seen 4 yet. I really want to.
Love it. No, Inside Out.
It's all
better
aggressively
Lion
sexually
King.
angry about it. Like, I fucking love
No,
Yeah, Inside Out was way better.
it's not. Inside Out is a good movie,
way
but it's
better.
not better than
Way
Lion
better.
King.
I
You
can't
asked me
believe you
my
guys are
list,
still watching
and
like
you're arguing.
cartoons and shit. Like I haven't watched shit like
Oh,
that. in a
fuck
while.
you.
Oh,
You've
eat
seen
a
them.
Dick. Disney
No, I
movies are
haven't.
The best.
I haven't
Who
watched
cares?
like Disney movies in a while. No, like I just don't have an interest
Finding
to.
Nemo?
It's not that it's bad.
Yes.
Finding Nemo, way
yes.
Way better.
Better.
The Big Hero 6. Way better.
What about Big
It
Hero
was
1?
good.
It's amazing.
I didn't.
No, that one sucked.
It was good.
No.
I like how you're picking all the Pixar movies.
I love Pixar.
You're a Pixar
dude. No,
person, aren't you?
I'm going to get away from
I
that,
agree
though.
with
Brother
Cody
Bear.
though.
Brother. Oh, I didn't see that. Was it good?
So funny. There's moose,
Moose?
and they're Canadian even though they're in Alaska. And it's the best thing ever. One of them is
I have to tell you guys a story.
what's his
about,
fucking name? The Canadian guy. He's in Strange Brew.
Oh, yeah, not Joaquin Phoenix, but Joaquin Phoenix is in that. But I can't remember.
You should know this. You've seen Strange Brew, and I haven't.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, Hercules, Aladdin, both better. I don't know how many I've said now, but I'm up to at least like 6 probably.
About 6, yeah.
So if
And,
you combined Hercules and Aladdin, would it be Hercules?
Hercules?
Oh, that was the end of the conversation. You guys, have an
conversation.
awesome week. We will see you in the next one. Of course, as always, like this video if you like this video, and
like it.
leave a comment if you can.
Rate 5 stars.
Subscribe to this channel if you want to.
Rick Moranis.
If y'all want to do this, I can just shut up. That's totally fine.
Rick Moranis. I had
Bernie
to get that
Yeah,
out.
Sanders.
Rick Moranis. We made the whole joke about it too
Fucking
a couple
Rick
of weeks
Moranis.
ago.
He's
Oh,
one
God.
of the moose.
Dang it, because my stupid cat. Anyway, you guys have an awesome one. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.